Dear students, welcome to math class once again. Good morning, all of you. The third chapter is polynomial. In previous video, we discussed about exercise 3.1 and the concept how to draw graph of a linear polynomial and quadratic polynomial. From that graph, how to find the zeros of a polynomial. Now, in this chapter, we are going to exercise 3.2. In exercise 3.2, the first problem is find the number of zeros of a polynomial px in the given figure. Now observe the figure here. The graph is in a curved shape. This intersects the x-axis at exactly 3 points. So the graph of a polynomial intersects the x-axis at 3 distinct points. So the number of zeros of a polynomial is 3. Now we are going to second problem. Find the zeros of a given polynomial. In third one, p of x is equal to x plus 2 into x plus 3. What is the solution here? To find the zeros of a polynomial, let p of x is equal to 0. To find 0, we have to take p of x is equal to 0. If p of x is equal to 0, then x plus 2 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. If x plus 2 into x plus 3 is equal to 0, then x plus 2 is equal to 0 or x plus 3 is equal to 0. From x plus 2, when we transpose plus 2 into right side, we will get x minus 2. Similarly, x is equal to minus 3. Therefore, zeros of the polynomial are minus 2 and 3. In second problem, observe the fourth bit also. Find the zeros of p of x is equal to x to the power of 4 minus 16. To find the zeros of a polynomial, let p of x is equal to 0. If p of x is equal to 0, then x to the power of 4 minus 16 is equal to 0. Now, the exponential of x to the power of 4 can be written as x square whole square, and 16 can be in exponential form 4 square. Now observe, it is x square is equal to a, 4 x square is equal to a and a square. This is 4 is equal to b, so this is of the form b square. A square minus b square can be factorized like that, a plus b into a minus b. So what is a? A is x square. So what is b here? 4. So a plus b, x square minus 4 into x square plus 4 is equal to 0. Now here x square minus 4 is equal to 0 or x square plus 4 is equal to 0. Now again this x square minus 4 can be written as a square minus b square. So we can factorize this into x plus 2 into x minus 2, and x square plus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to, here x plus 2 is equal to 0 and x minus 2 is equal to 0 and x square plus 4 is equal to 0. So here x is equal to minus 2. When we transpose minus 2 into right side, we will get x is equal to 2. Now x square is equal to minus 4. So x is equal to plus or minus root of minus 4. So x is equal to minus 2, x is equal to, or x square is equal to minus 4. That can be x is equal to plus root of minus 4, x is equal to minus root of minus 4. Therefore, zeros of the polynomials are minus 2 plus 2 plus 4 root minus 4 minus under root of minus 4. Now let us go to third problem. Draw the graph a polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus 4x plus 5. Find the zeros, justify your answer. Now observe the student, the given polynomial x square minus 4x plus 5 is the quadratic polynomial. Now let p of x is equal to y is equal to x square minus 4x plus 5. Why we have to take instead of y, p of x is equal to y? To draw the graph, we have to plot the points. In that points, we need x coordinate and y coordinates. Here the variable is x, so we need y also. That's why instead of px, we are taking y here. Y is equal to x square minus 4x plus 5. Now we are substituting some values of x here. Suppose minus 4 is substituted in x square minus 4x plus 5. The first term is x square. if we substitute instead of x is minus 4, we will get minus 4 square is equal to plus 16. In second term is minus 4x minus 4, what we considered x value minus 4. So minus 4 into minus 4 is equal to 16. The constant term is 5. 16 plus 16 plus 5 is equal to 37. So the x value we considered is minus 4. We got the y value is equal to 37. So the ordered pair is minus 4 and 37. If you take x is equal to minus 3, the first term of the polynomial is minus 3 square is equal to 9. Second term is minus 4 into x, that is minus 4 into minus 3. We will get 12 here. Constant is 5. So sum of these three terms, 9 plus 12 plus 5 is equal to 26. The ordered pair is equal to minus 3, 26. In the same way, we are substituting minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We will get the ordered pairs minus 2, 17, minus 1, 10, 0, 5, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. Now, we are taking a graph sheet here. On that graph sheet, we have to plot the points. So, minus 437, minus 326, minus 217, minus 110, 0, 5, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5 are plotted on the graph sheet. And if we join the points by freehand, we will get a curve here. This curve is known as a parabola. Observe the students here. This parabola does not intersect the x-axis at anywhere. We know that where the drawn parabola intersects the given x-axis at some distinct points. The points where the parabola intersect that points are known as zeros of a polynomial. Here, observe here, the graph of this polynomial does not intersect the x-axis at any point. So the quadratic polynomial p of x has no zeros here. Now let us go to fourth problem. Y are 1 by 4 and minus 1 zeros of the polynomial p of x is equal to 4x square plus 3x minus 1. So what we have to check here, is it 1 by 4 and minus 1 are the zeros of a polynomial. Y, here asking about y. If we substitute 1 by 4 in p of x, if we will get p of 1 by 4 is equal to 0, we can say that 1 by 4 is the 0 of a polynomial. In the same way, if p of minus 1 is equal to 0, we can say that minus 1 is the 0 of a polynomial. Shall we check here? Given polynomial is p of x is equal to 4x square plus 3x minus 1, and given zeros are 1 by 4 and minus 1. So x is equal to 1 by 4 and x is equal to minus 1. Let x is equal to 1 by 4. P of 1 by 4 is equal to 4 into 1 by 4 whole square. X square is equal to, what is x here? X is equal to 1 by 4. So 4 into x square is equal to 4 into 1 by 4 square plus 3 into x. So 3 into 1 by 4 and constant term is minus 1. So 4 into 1 square by 4 square is equal to 1 by 16 plus 3 into 1 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4 minus 1. Now if a 4 into 1, 4 by 16 plus 3 by 4 minus 1. If we cancel this 4 ones are 4 4s are, we will get 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 minus 1. So 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 is equal to 1 plus 3 by 4 minus 1. So that is 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, 4 by 4, 4 by 4 is equal to 1, 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Now let x is equal to minus 1, p of minus 1 is equal to 4 into x square, that is 4 into minus 1 square plus 3 into minus 1 and constant term is minus 1. Minus 1 square is equal to plus 1. So 4 into 1 minus plus of minus is equal to minus, 3 into minus 1 is equal to minus 3 minus 1. So 4 into 1 4, minus 3 minus 1 is equal to minus 4, 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore p of 1 by 4 is equal to 0 here, and p of minus 1 is also 0. So these values 1 by 4 and minus 1 are the zeros of the given polynomial.